Nairobi's problem is structural. And as long as we treat Nairobi as another county, we will have problems throughout. Why do we say so? The governor of Nairobi is elected. So 99% of his policies must be laced with politics. Good sense require that matatu should not come into the city. That there's such a huge voting bloc that if you leave them out, they tell you elections are coming. Good sense requires that you not have people just seated there running families on the road, in the streets. That's good sense. But reality requires the other people who say they have rights, you can't touch them. We will vote you out. So until we understand the structure, please, let's not say, oh, the governor was supposed to be impeached. Impeachment is not about governance. Impeachment is about interests and how things are difficult. Go and ask Professor here. His community impeached a lady just because she's a woman. Kawira was impeached just because they just couldn't believe this woman is a governor. How? They did everything until the Senate said, take. That is, historically, there was the first also woman from the area, Anarita Karim Njeru. She became MP, I think by some stroke of life. They didn't sleep until she was removed. So, movement being removed by MCAs. MCAs are not angels. They play politics, they play both political politics and economic politics. But if we are talking about governance, Nairobi needs a budgetary allocation, huge. Not this small money is collected from Naituli's car when he parks, and he also doesn't want to pay. He wants a reduction.
Right, but they say Sakaja has been perching himself on the pedestal. He cannot even be reached by the MCAs. He's, sending proxies.
I'm not defending him. I'm not defending him. But you saw the way Kawira was removed. These MCAs are the same. The Nairobi ones are worse. That is why when they were called by their bosses, and the bosses put them down, then it was not about grievance. It was about, okay, mzee, tumesikia, tutati. What we are saying is Nairobi has problems. Governor Sakaja may also have his own problems. He may also have forgotten how to work with those people. Just like even Sonko, who was ready to work with them, when the push came to shove, it was thrown out. So I think if we are going, Nairobi needs addressing. We have difficulties. Now you can't move inside there. It is very dangerous. Putting cameras alone requires millions of shillings. That has to be. So we have to restructure our finances as a country to address Nairobi as a capital city first, then as a county second. Then leadership also cannot be at the whims. If the MCAs don't like you, they impeach. So if you talk to them nicely, they leave you. If their bosses talk, I think we have teething problems, county teething problems. We will settle. But Nairobi needs urgent address in a more serious way from government, state funds, and then what we collect, and then regulations which are implemented and enforced. We need cameras, we need discipline. All these things. Sakaja cannot do with his askaris. Those askaris,
but listening to other governors, just listening to what you're saying, that Nairobi has, first of all, is a financial issue. They'll really sigh and laugh. Because they are located, looking at...
let me ask you.
The Dora and the CRA.
Which governor?
Yeah, he's got a good sum of money to run the city. No. Even the collection that he does collect. No. So it should not be... It's a matter of leadership and efficiency coming from that particular office. Right, Professor Naituli.
I think my friend Ambrose is not reading the social media. Social media is fantastic in explaining what